Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers.
Number 9.
It's Tigers baseball, and it's coming up next. Cameron Maven is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, you usually don't get the third pitch to tell you what kind of game you're going to have, but right there he missed that pitch, and I'm telling you right now, this could be an offensive game if this is the way the zone's going to be tonight.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit hard back up the middle. Romine up the middle, and he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but
here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fouled back.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Lays off 2-2 now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, and now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Stepping up now, Andrew Romine. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Tigers, second baseman, Andrew Romine.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Set to deliver on 2-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Maldonado goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, no balls and a strike.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're off to the second. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Got him.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking at Nick Castellanos. You know, this guy was a top prospect in high school, and everybody knew he was going to be a solid big league player because he always had that cannon arm at third base. Still makes all the plays, and he's got the big league arm now in the big leagues to show it off.
Andrelton Simmons comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Another 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Marte. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know...
In now, Danny Espinosa. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this pitch misses for ball four. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with two away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Martin Maldonado stands in as he looks at a called strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Victor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back off the mask of Martinez behind the plate, and that got him pretty good. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 1 for 6. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Eric Young Jr.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And that one right down Main Street.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Cole Calhoun will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a move over to first. Runners back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Settling in now, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nick Castellanos.
First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Mikey Matuk.
Mikey Matuk.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he tried to double up on him. The first one, he swung through it, figuring, hey, I'll throw him another one until he hits it. Well, this time he hit it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. The tag, and he is out at second. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at bat, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's in there for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Mata is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nope,
ball
that's
1.
a ball. Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Striding in once again, Andrew Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew Romine.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Romine is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Danny Espinoza.
And a step off. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to third. Castellanos is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Romine takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Dribbled back toward the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler or start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Cameron Maben is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Number 8, Justin.
So digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. No runs. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mikey Matuk. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Throw over to first. And another throw over. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball.
The count is 1 and 2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a look over to first. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Angels, center fielder number 9.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike I'm getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I got
the windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Alex Avila is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado has it. And that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Jeffrey
Marte.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Shane Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly, and he was here to face 1 guy, and he couldn't get it done.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Danny Espinosa. He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The designated hitter, number 41.
Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The tag, and he is out onto first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Simmons is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tigers are shut down there. Digging in to try. And again, Martin Maldonado.
Catcher, Martin
First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. The switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
And the runner back in standing. Stepping in now, Cameron Maben. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. That misses 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Head-to-head battles with Shane Green. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. He also has 1 home run. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Hardy.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Albert now. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is. Here's Justin Upton now. Strikeout victim twice in this one. He is Mariposa.
Justin Upton. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 2.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Marte will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
The 3rd baseman, number 9.
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Castellanos. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mikey Mata is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happened. Back here at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park, as we get a shot of nighttime Detroit.
Leading off for the Angels, 3rd baseman
Luis Valbuena is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman number 19.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Grounded to the right. Cabrera's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off,
he's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. The knee buckler. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Iglesias is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Andrew Romine comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Down the first baseline. Marte ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that one right down Main Street.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Now to the plate, Danny Espinosa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fastball in there for a called strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a neck-high fastball that time. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's 2 for 3.
Eric Young Jr.
Alex Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Wilson.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cameron Maben. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Nope. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they... Manufacturing by Bunny. Let him steal.
Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone, double play situation. That's what...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Standing in, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Nick Castellanos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Cameron Maben.
Leading off for the Angels,
0 for 2.
center fielder number 9, Cameron
High
Maben.
and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 1-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them. Not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw to the plate. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Down and away, ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And a throw behind the runner at third, but the runner's back easily. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
spin and a throw back to second. Second and third, 2 away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Digging in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Jose Iglesias is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Liner towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on.
Ellis Guerra enters to make an appearance on the mound. Is he
number 54
into the box now? Andrew Romine batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Young makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit. Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Marte. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. In there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Mata has a beat on it. 1 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready once again. Danny Espinosa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, catcher.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Right over the middle, knee high. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good changeup, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Victor Martinez is on deck. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days.
Now pitching for the
Action
Angels.
now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Maldonado recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired. 2 down now. Here's Justin Upton now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Tigers lead. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maben. He singled his last time up. takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder
Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Calhoun.
A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And that misses for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through. Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground softly towards second. Romine is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And that'll bring up Mikey Mato. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Right there for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Grounded to short. And they certainly have had their way with Pujols here tonight as he's retired yet again for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Romine gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
That's a nice control.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter,
Step
second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Francisco Rodriguez
Your attention, please.
is going to finally make an
Now
appearance
pitching
in
for
this
the
one as he'll
Tigers,
take over in the 14th inning.
57,
Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Now
into the box now, Alex Avila. Jose Alvarez is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. John Hicks will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
the first baseman, number 24.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way. John Hicks will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
1 ball.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Hicks. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the... So digging in now, Victor Martinez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw on by Espinosa takes care of him for the first out.
The right fielder, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a nice single.
David Hernandez gets to pitch in this one after.
Number 33, David Hernandez.
Nick Castellanos now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Got it. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situation.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. And if he walks in this run, game over.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This is certain. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Albert now. His numbers against Francisco Rodriguez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
One out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Luis Valbuena is on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pulled toward right center field. Mata is after it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, MadeInDetroit17's. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. This one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels leave 1. Still no score. Ready for another shot now.
Tigers, the shortstop, number 1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Andrew Romine. It was a walk in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3. Ready once again, Jeffrey Marte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Martin Maldonado is on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. Now look out, as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angel. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One pitch coming now to Cabrera. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
Number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch. Curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Cameron Maben now as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that's in there, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Dig.
Now batting, right fielder
Justin Wilson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Here's Ben Revere as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson, 0 for 5. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The batter.
Striding in, Luis Valbuena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 run scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Number 19.
So coming to the plate. Jeffrey Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angel. So stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Espinoza ranging into shallow right. He gets there, but he missed it. Standing in. Nick Castellanos. He comes into this appearance. Bud Norris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a crucial moment here and standing in, Mikey Mata. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Jacoby Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jacoby Jones.
Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect